Something needs to be said about this, but should we be surprised? Practically the entire entertainment industry is now a joke and, quote, professional critics have become the punchline. We now have even more evidence of this. As if we needed any more at this point. Let's start with Joker. This is one of the best films to come out in years, with a level of depth that we never get to see anymore. And not only is this Joaquin Phoenix's best performance, but probably one of the best performances ever put to film. Trust me. If you haven't already seen this film, you owe it to yourself to see it. It's a masterpiece in every sense of the word. But what do the, quote, professional critics on that rotten shill site give it? 68%. That's pathetic. Compare that to the audience score. And while I think it should be 95% at the lowest, this is what the people have given it. 90% is still a solid rating. Now here's where the, quote, professional critics lose all their credibility, if they had any to begin with. Batwoman, also known as Woke Batman, gets 72%. On what woke planet from hell does this pile of ass get 4 percentage points above Joker? Contrary to Joker, this is one of the worst things I have ever seen come across a screen, in either film or television form. Terribly acted, terribly written, terribly shot, agendas everywhere, and a score that will make you grind your teeth into dust. We are fully aware that the agendas are out of control, but they could at least try to make it a little less obvious. Now let's look at the audience score, sitting at 8% at the time this video was made. Of course, the shill media would have us believe that this is nothing but review bombing. Hardly. I'm sure the urban woke bumpkins have gone out of their way to give this pile of ass the maximum rating possible, and all they could manage was 8%. This score represents how most people feel about this woke trash that has now destroyed almost everything. Joker was an anomaly, and they tried everything they could to bury that film, but they couldn't. Regular people could see through the rhetoric. Unfortunately, you may think this may be a turning point, but never forget, Batwoman and Joker are both DC properties, and DC and Warner are currently shitting themselves with the woke mess known as the upcoming Birds of Prey movie. Nothing is going to change. While we can be glad that we will still get the occasional masterpiece, i.e. Joker, 99% of what we will get will be nothing but agenda-pushing, woke garbage, devoid of developed characters, with nothing but the thinnest cookie-cutter scripts, with non-stop shaky cam splattered with CGI to distract us. It won't come to an end until the major studios manage to bankrupt themselves by continuing to push crap that nobody wants. Until then, we can at least laugh at these properties as they implode. One can either cry or laugh, and I choose to laugh. And that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you're still subscribed and check notifications, because YouTube is being shady with these things lately. And as always, everyone, thank you for watching, and have a great day.